the metric app. The metric app was a technology which management brought on board to eliminate and also help to secure one, let's say, vital data that comes into NSS. Now, the way the metric app works is that first, when you come on board, it checks you, facial recognition, to see whether indeed the data matches with you, the person standing there, before it allows you to come into our system. If it does not match, the metric app will stop you and you will not be able to come into our system. So this metric app, it handles every NSPs that comes during registration. That's one. When you are about to submit your monthly evaluation form, it also checks you. Formerly, they normally print papers and just send it to our district office. But nowadays, with this, if you don't present yourself physically to the place, you will not be paid. With some time past, you saw that many NSP were queuing across the district offices to submit their monthly evaluation. This is because of the metric app. It checks you before you move. It checks you before you move. So if you don't come, you will not get your allowance and you will not be paid. So these are the innovations that we have brought on board to make sure that each person that comes to our district office comes as what? Eligible NSP to be paid by government and to be paid by the scheme. All right. So now, we are now moving from eSwitch. Most of you know that NSP use eSwitch card. eSwitch. So now we are transitioning from eSwitch to GhanaPay. We had a little bit issue because no digital integration channels. Makes it difficult for two APIs to speak to each other. That's why we are moving out of that plate. Manual debiting process to end-to-end. We don't like that. Cumbersome consumer experience. You see an NSP moving to one place and they will tell that the machine is faulty. The NSP will stand there. Somebody in the north will cross a river to come to a rural bank, get there, they say no reception. Also, the machine is faulty. The person has to take a boat again, cross another lake to where he's doing. So it becomes very tedious for the NSP, as if we are punishing them. So based on that, management thought it was that, okay, then we should introduce what GhanaPay. That when we pay, automatically they get alert on their mobile phone. Whether you are using young phone or you are using Android phone, you just get alert. That's what management does. So we have implemented it and it is completed. And this service here, those who started October are going to use GhanaPay as the mode of payment. So now, our new system, based on the challenges we had from the previous one, the new one is what NSA's Smart Service Hub. This is the new system that we have introduced that mitigated all the issues that we had in the previous one. So this system is very robust, security-wise, top of the notch. I just don't want to read all this. I'm just explaining so that because of time. Top of the notch, and it works very efficiently. So based on that, NSS have now moved from our old system, which is the Central Management System, to NSS Smart Service Hub. And based on that, we have digital certification system. Now, NSS is trying to do, we are trying to do our certificate digital. We are trying to do our certificate digital, not the manual way again. Company can submit their request against talent pool. So I can sit at ADB and I say, okay, I need business administration 3. I need computer 2. I need human resource 3. I can sit comfortably at my office and request. You can have access to it. Monthly biometric payroll management. As I said, end-to-end communication from GhanaPay and NSP. No interference, no manual process. It goes straight to it. The marketplace. Okay, we have a marketplace whereby personnel can also purchase something. Yes, we have that one too. We have ticketing and help desk. If there are issues, you raise a ticket, it gets to us, we work on it. Then dedicated mobile and USA application, that one too is there. We also develop an Android app and iOS app that the personnel are going to use. Then we have registration and post management. I said on it. Then we have consent management. We introduced it because of data protection.